There's me, there's us, there's them. We live in Dorset, so that's me, that's her, that's them. And together we are the Bear Fam. Well, hello Bear Fam, how are you? All I can see in my this viewfinder is my hair sticking out on end. Oh, I tried to plait the two sides to keep them out of my face while I was walking because I couldn't find a hairband, but it looks ridiculous. But still, like Ellie said, she didn't mean it horribly, but, well, you don't see anybody anyway. I was like, nope. But then here I am talking to you gorgeous people, so I think she's slightly wrong. So finally a dry day in Dorset in England. If you've never been to my channel before, hello. But I'm very certain that most people that watch me have been here many times and listened to the daft old bat that likes to ramble on. Yeah, Dorset has been very rainy, very wet, very, very windy. Still, it's got colder. It was very mild for the whole of October, really. I'm really warm in this coat, so I wore it because I heard them say this morning that it's going to rain again. And I thought, if I don't go without a coat, it's bound to rain on me because that's just how life rolls. What's news? There's not much news, really. It seems like Christmas is bowling along towards me and I've got no joy, no motivation, no interest. It's terrible. It's got worse and worse as the years go by. And I just find it all so tacky. It's just the same old, same old. All the bloody toy adverts and the shitty catalogue adverts and the Iceland food and Marks and Spencer's food and oh, I know, I'm a miserable old trout. I think essentially I should probably be called Scrooge. Scrooge? Scrooge. Sounds wrong. Updates. I'm headed for the wood. I've probably told you before that a couple of local lads, young lads, have taken their own lives in the wood by hanging themselves. And Ellie rang me in tears 2 days ago to tell me that one of her friends, a year younger than her, so a year younger in school, so she was the eldest in her year, so he was probably 15, maybe 16 at a push, had taken his own life, and she thought it was probably here again. And then she rang me back in an absolute panic, bless her, because she's so... Anyway, it was the brother of the last one that killed himself. Can you mums out there just stop and think how that must... It makes me want to burst out crying just thinking about it, to be honest. It makes my heart tighten and my chest tighten. It's just horrific. Can you imagine losing one son? Oh, somebody coming, hang on. Man on a bike, on a public footpath. I put the dogs on the lead and stand to one side so he can go by without having to stop. He just glared at me. I mean, manners. I shouted, "You're welcome," after him. Sort of wish I shouted something else, to be honest. Yeah, I was about to get into an emotional state, and I'm not going to because it's not my tragedy, but I just don't know how that mum goes on. I think she's got other kids, so they've all lost... Oh God, there's a huge pile of mud. I didn't realise it was quite so wet and muddy. I suppose I should have known on the basis it's been raining continually for days. Oh, I should have worn my wellies. Ooh, now I'm covered in mud. Yeah, just horrific. I'm now beginning to wonder whether I should ever go... I love this wood normally. I love being in a wood. Love trees. But each time somebody has been discovered, it's been a dog walker. And it starts to make me consider avoiding it at all costs. Because once a place becomes known as somewhere to commit suicide, it seems that people flock to the same place to do the same thing, and Yeah, I don't quite get the mentality. But there we go. What else is new in the world? Ellie's getting on well. She's got day off today, although she was meant to be working, but she swapped it for Sunday. So she's gone shopping to Poole with her newfound wealth. She was sat at the table before she went, setting myself a limit. I'm not going to spend more than £100, and I'm grinning to myself thinking, it'll be more than that. Going out for dinner as well, I'm thinking, yeah, that'll cost. I don't think she has a clue, bless her. But it's a learning curve, isn't it? We've all been there. We have all been there with our first jobs and our first pay packets. Oh, hang on, dog's wrapped around my legs. Oh, the sky's got lines in it. Hang on, let me turn the other way. Yeah. 3 lots. And that's starting as well. Wonder what that means. I'm sure that cloud formation has got some posh title. Something Nimbus or Nimbus Linus. I don't know. I ordered a t-shirt from a YouTube channel for Halloween. Thought, well, you know, participate in the community. That was the beginning of October. This was on a live. He launched all the merch on a live, and I stupidly forked out my 30 quid for one of his t-shirts. Haven't seen sight nor sign of it. Of course, Halloween has come and gone. I've tried to get hold of him. I've tried social media, no answer. His website where he sells the merch, interestingly enough, has no contact form or any way of getting hold of them. So, not happy. Not happy at all. Quite cross, in fact. What's the point in having a 2022 Halloween shirt that I won't have until 2023 at this bloody rate? Still. Oh God, I'm headed straight for the wood. That's my normal route, you see. Oh well. I can do it. I can do it. It's fine. There won't be anybody hanging from a tree. Please. Please, please, please. I don't want to go through that again. I've seen somebody that's hung themselves and it's not a pleasant sight. And I don't think I'm in any mental state for it anymore. I used to have a bit of resilience to that sort of trauma, but I certainly don't anymore. Oh, there's somebody else coming. Stacks of people around. I guess that's because the sun's out for a change. You'd think it was the weekend. The amount of people that are out. Mind you, it's Friday afternoon. I suppose it's Poets' Day, isn't it? For those of you in the States that don't know what Poets' Day is. Do you have Poets' Day over there? Do you know what Poets' Day is? Poet. P-O-E-T-S. Poets' Day. Piss off early tomorrow, Saturday. Or is that just a police thing? Poets' Day. Piss off early. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah. So that could be why there's so many people around. Poets' Day. Oh, maybe stop begging, please. So I am now in the wood. Let's hope nothing is here. Although somebody went ahead of me, so it won't be my find anyway. It was a real bad energy, actually. Real heavy energy. Oh. I normally love this wood, but it's got a real... Perhaps it's psychosomatic. Oh. Right. I don't know why. I feel myself thinking it's inappropriate to vlog in here. Isn't that weird? I feel like I'm entering a church or something. That's a very weird feeling. Right, I'm going to catch you when I get out this wood. Hey Bear Fam, it's Wednesday. I forgot to finish the vlog I started the other day, so I thought I'd finish it now. We've had stacks of rain, stacks and stacks of rain, so today is quite a treat. Bit of sunshine, still really windy. It's been like super windy for like probably a week or more, to be fair. You see these clouds just like whipping along, just, you know, no matter whether I tie my hair up or not, the little wispy bits keep coming out and tickling my schnozzle. Anyway, I got the camera out to record the police helicopter that just went past. But I don't know what's going on. I've had a red fixed wing little plane go past. I've had an army helicopter go past. Maybe they've been waiting to fly till the weather was better, and they're all like out like the fair weather dog walkers. Oh, flipping heck. My eyes are leaking, my schnozzle's leaking. All in all, it's a nightmare. I don't know if I told you, but Archie's got dermatitis. I took him to the vet 2 weeks ago. 195 quid later, they gave me some pills. Now 45 quid of that was the consultation and then there was these tablets she gave me, 2 weeks supply of dermatitis meds. Anyway, he's due to go back, and I don't know what prompted me. I thought, oh, look online, see if you can get these tablets off the internet. Because once he's got these tablets, he's fine. It all just dries up, goes away, and the world's jobs are good. Oh, you probably can't hear a word I'm saying, but still. 85p for 100 tablets. 85 pence for 3 months worth. And I paid 150 quid for 2 weeks worth. That cost me 1,006.66. It's just been a real shitty time. Excuse the pun, to do with the pancreatitis. Look, you can't hear a word I'm saying. I just realised because of the weather and the wind. So I'll just wrap up the vlog. Ellie's got a really bad gut as well. I mean, it's just, we've had a bad couple of weeks actually, health-wise, generally, the 5 of us. And the weather I just feel the urge to I can't even bother to pack. I was saying to Ellie earlier, do you think that urge to hibernate impacts on humans? Because right now, all I want to do is hibernate. I don't think I've ever been quite so lacking in motivation as I am this year. Maybe I have. Anyway, I'm probably going to have to voice this over anyway, because you won't have heard a bloody word I've said. Right, I'm going. Nice to see you, nice. And if you don't know what I'm doing, or where that phrase comes from, never mind. I should also do, what was it? On the side profile, but I can't manage that. He's dead now as well, isn't he? I'm old. I have really, people dying all around me. People that I worked with dying. I mean, when you're a kid, or when you're younger, there's like the isolated person. I mean, I think Princess Diana was one of the first like wake-up calls for me. And then, yeah, don't go through the mud, Jack, please, if you can help it, sweetheart. Yeah, come to the side where it's nice and grassy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. And then all of a sudden, people that I worked with, like compatriots, people on my level, my age, did the same job as me over a similar period of time. And like dying. And I'm like, about my mortality a lot at the moment, and I don't know if that's normal. I'm feeling very... I wonder when my turn is and what's in store for me, and I don't know. I don't know why. Probably because of all this spiritual stuff I'm doing. I guess it's more in the forefront of my mind than it would be. I have recorded another episode of the spiritual one about consciousness, but I recorded it on a different voice app, and I don't seem to be able to upload it to iMovie at the moment, so I'll keep trying. In fact, I just reminded myself, so I'll try that later. Give me something to do while I'm sat in the bed hibernating. Right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for your company over Saturday and today. Hope you're all well. I hope the state of the world is not depressing you as much as it is me. Do you think, like, that Bible thing about, I can't remember the word, something like elation, but not elation. Anyway, that time would come and Jesus would come back to earth and we'd all move to the 4th dimension. Or something like that. I just feel that the world is turning itself upside down and inside out and back to front, and that our reality is shifting. And I know that sounds really weird, but I'm really unsettled at the moment, and I can't listen to mainstream media anymore, because since I listened to Russell Brand and realised the reality of the bullshit they feed us, I just don't see the point. All the news corporations are in the back pocket of the, all the companies that fund the news people are in cahoots with the bloody politicians, and the politicians are in cahoots with all, like, major big pharma and all that. I mean, our Prime Minister fucking owns half of Moderna or whatever. I mean, it's just, I just can't. I can't deal with it. Everything is so corrupt and just warped. Anyway, I've got to go. Got to put dogs on the lead and all that, Anyway, I'm going to talk some more. I've just fired a little something in my belly. I'm going to try and put together everything I've learnt from Russell Brand and just do a little summary. And we can have a discussion on the subject. Maybe I'll do a live after I've done a vlog, and we can all have a chat about it, because I could do with bouncing some ideas off people. Oh, excuse me, snorting like a piglet. Right. Nice to see you nice. I love you all dearly. Thank you for your continued support. Thanks, Beth. I'll catch you soon.